Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. Recently, the India's indigenous ALH Dhruv has been undergoing turbulence with 3 crashes happening over a period of just 2 months. The first accident with ALH was reported on 8th of March 2023 when a controlled ditching of ALH was done over the water and all 3 crew members were reported to be safe. The second crash was reported on 26th March 2023 when an advanced light helicopter ALH Mark III of Indian Coast Guard crashed at Cochin International Airport while it was on a flying sortie. The 3 personnel on board escaped with minor injuries. The ALH got airborne for in-flight checks after fitment of control rods. Again on 1st May, it was reported that the fleet of indigenous advanced light helicopter has started flying operations. However, within a few days, the third accident of ALH was reported, and this time it was Indian Army's helicopter. The advanced light helicopter ALH Mark III of Army has crash landed on 4th of May, in which an Army technician was killed. Now talking about what has went wrong with the ALH. As per initial reports by Times Group, the extensive check on entire fleet of helicopters, also in service with Army and Air Force, was undertaken and there were no signs of any deep-rooted issues with the aircraft. In one case, the fault appears to have occurred due to improper fitment of washers, while in other, 2 similar rods were interchanged during the maintenance process. So, no design flaw is a good news. The Bangalore-based Center for Military Airworthiness and Certification, CMILAC, which has representation from HAL, NAL and ADA, has found that certain parts are showing higher fatigue than what the time frame is. The CMILAC has recommended the mandatory design review of the booster control. The control rods, which have been the reason for several incidents in past as well, is the main culprit. The failure of booster control rods was the main problem that has led to the ditching of Indian Navy helicopter on 8th of March. These rods allow pilots to control the helicopter's motion, and any failure can severely affect the power input to the rotor blades and cause accidents. The light combat helicopter LCH Prajand, which inherits several features from ALH, has also been grounded as a precautionary measure. CMILAC has recommended short and long-term measures to enhance the safety of ALH. The design, development and qualification of the steel booster control rods that are tolerant to assembly errors will be expedited. The compliance of the new design is aimed for implementation in 6 months to 1 year. The top regulatory body has also called for evolving an accelerated life testing methodology to pinpoint any other potential failure modes and to assess the life of ALH integrated dynamic system IDS. So the main gearbox, upper controls and rotor head as a single unit is called IDS. Clearance for both the platforms, that is LCH and ALH, is limited to 100 flight hours each, will be given after the mandatory inspection. Further clearance for up to 500 flight hours or 1 year, whichever is earlier, will be based on the successful completion of 2 critical tests to be conducted by HAL. These tests involve the flight testing of 2 helicopters with instrumented control rod assembly for verifying the multi-axis loads on the control rods and the fatigue testing of rods with correctly assembled serrated washers to confirm their original capability.
This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.